So, hello everyone. Uh, I'm Kino. I'm currently streaming Last of Us Part 2 for the Love Nerds YouTube channel. Okay, and right now I'm in the middle already of my second playthrough of The Last of Us, um, and just started to stream with you guys and share my thoughts during the gameplay. So right now I'm with Abby right now. I've already found Lev and Yara, the cities, in case you're not too familiar with the story. We're currently running from all the infected right now. So this is actually one of my favorite parts. When it comes to gameplay, I think this might be one of my favorite parts. It's super dark. It's super stressful.
It's true you opened that gate, right?
We'll open it.
Come on. Your turn. Watch that arm.
Nikki, stop.
Yeah, this is one of the most stressful parts of the game. I'm currently playing on Survivor though, which is even harder than my first time, which was on hard. But there's not at least any. The creepers are coming.
How's it going out there?
Creeper.
Can't believe I trusted Scars.
Is that it?
Fucking Scars.
That can be it, right? I remember this has been much harder though. I can still hear the creepers, but they're not coming. Okay. And I'm dead. Let's go. No. A shovel. Just miss it. Okay. No. Let's go.
Hurry!
More of them.
Just give me a minute.
You're gonna hold on tight.
Okay.
Okay. No.
My arm.
I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In and out. Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected. It won't open. Try the other ones.
One second.
Any luck?
No. Whoa. In here.
There you go.
Let's get inside before someone sees.
Lock it.
Come help me with this.
God.
Just needs to be set. You know how to do that?
Cut that into strips. Lean back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it, okay? You ready?
What's your name?
Abby. Thanks for cutting me down. This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually ice. Yeah. I think this arc with the with Lev and Yara it's kind of a redemption arc for Abby. I think she kind of starts feeling starts regretting what she did to Joel. Like, it's not like he did not deserve it in her perspective, but he didn't make anything right.
Take what I can get.
And that same thing applies to Scars now. Like, she has always seen them as the enemy, and just as she did with Joel. And like Joel, they just saved her life. Scars or Seraphites, whatever, they saved her life. And I think she's kind of trying to make up with what she did with Joel. She's just trying to save the scars, the enemies that she has always thought of. I think really update that now. Yeah, no scrap. And so yeah, it's kind of a parallel story to what she did with Joel. And I think it's told in quite an interesting way. Yeah. This isn't something like I realized it right when I was playing the first time. The first time was, I mean, at this point I think I was already okay with playing with Abby. I didn't have any. I think I've already liked her as a character. Not the same happened with other players as well. Other people really hated playing as her. But at this point I was like just trying to understand this story, what she was trying to do with these kids. But once I started thinking about it, it kind of makes sense why this story is being told. I like that. No, as I recall, I think I'm not. Yeah. Let me get some crossbow. Yeah. I can get that one fairly easy. There we go. I really love the children in this game. Well, Abby's face, and also Ellie's in her paper are just amazing. The same was also with the first Last of Us. Okay, there's the clicker. There we go. Perfect. Let me see if I can get the arrow. But that detail with the choking and the stealth kills, those animations also was a great detail in the first Last of Us. Something that I really appreciated. Like it just made the killing all the more real, all the more immersive. There it is. Oh. No more arrows. Okay. So that's gone. Let me just end this one right here. I don't have any. Oh wait, I do. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. I think these ones would definitely be more valuable. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, this one. Are they all? No, they're not. It's just left one. I really love this. Yeah. This dodge mechanic. Really love it.
This one's a bit hollow. At least there's a Ferris wheel.
Elixirs of Peripheral. Yeah. What was I saying though? No, I can't remember. What's it called? Oh yeah, the combat and those animation and stuff. Yeah, that's something I really always appreciated in Naughty Dog games in general. I mean, I think it actually started, that level of polish actually started more in the being more noticeable in the first Last of Us, I think. Not that the Uncharted games were unpolished or whatever. No, they're not. Far from it. But this real factor, I think they've only started to bring it in the first Last of Us, and then in the first Uncharted, in the Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. I think the exploration, the climbing, just was very well done.
Okay, should be a straight shot from here.
And now we get this one, which, I mean, just, oh my god. It just feels really, you know. I think an exception is the swimming, though. I think the swimming, I mean, the surface swimming is fine. It's perfectly fine. But underwater swimming is, I don't know, doesn't seem very natural. It just feels like the camera is moving and not the character, you know? I think other games have done it better. Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes to mind with that. I mean, when it comes to the actual world and the combat, it's not nearly as polished, far from it. But at least the swimming was very more. Oh, I actually like swimming.
Come on. It's right over there.
Let's do it. Swim faster. But there's no denying, like, regardless of what people think of the story and what they do with the characters, I personally love what they did here. It actually left a mark, a very strong mark in me. But regardless of the story, there's no denying on the level of gameplay and that they did here. It's really well done. And so immersive, like. Well, I'm going to crash. Despite the adrenaline of this whole shit storm, this flu thing is kicking my ass. Let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradle our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up at the violence of it all. She asks, "Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people?" I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different, I don't know. Anyway, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. It seems to calm her down. Hopefully you were able to get the ration situation straight apart. Love you, Gwen. And then he's dead. God. I think they were all killed in their sleep. Which, I mean, from a tactical standpoint, it's smart, but
In their sleep.
yeah, not very right. Not that killing is right, but you get what I mean. I think I have one last upgrade before maximum amount. Yeah. Let's see. as well again. Yeah. And also another quick note, the world building in this game is also so well done. Like all the notes and this kind of dead bodies lying around just saying what happened. It's really, I mean, of course, the Naughty Dog isn't the only development team that does it, of course, but I think they're one of the best doing it. From Software always does it really well, with especially with the Bloodborne game. There we go.
Alright.
Nothing here, no coin, no, just a note. Where are you? Okay. Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. We're lucky to have someone with your training grid aboard. My crewmates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. 1977-1. 1977-1. Yeah, one cool detail with this, with opening all the safes here. I mean, I think you can find all the codes lying around somewhere. Ooh. I almost forget. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. Let's do it. That pop. Ooh, no. Get the crossbow. Slowly. One cool detail about the safes is that even though I think you can find all the codes lying around near where they are, but if you don't, it is possible for you to find out the combination because of the noise, of the clicking noise that the wheel makes when you hit the right number. I'll show you in a bit. Don't know if the safe is right here, but yeah. Some parts. I think I should be able to get that last upgrade on my assault rifle. Some pills. Is that enough? Yes. Last one. Should be getting a trophy now. Survival expert. Yes. So that's good. But I'll show you later in this safe if I find it. It should be around here somewhere. I'm hearing some noise. Ooh. Okay. Just get and get some alcohol. There's a coin. West Virginia. I've been here, so... Oh, the door's right there. Okay. There's no one... Just that guy. Just that guy. Okay, that's good. Do you have a Shift. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, come on. Just ran out of arrows like that. I thought there was a zombie on the other way. Near the side of me. There is. I think I'm missing the safe. Or maybe it's up there. I mean, it's in the captain's cabin. I think that's what you call it. Maybe it's there. No, I'll search for it. The exit is in the other way. But I do recall there being a shambler in the ship. Just for now.
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Ooh. Yeah, no crossbows. And this guy doesn't kill with one headshot. No, he's seeing me. And it's sorry. The silencer. Go downstairs. Perfect. And then the Chandler. Get the shot. Oh, no. Nope. That's it. That was much easier than last time. In hard mode. The news for right now is just the experience. Ah, there we go. Here's a save. I'm gonna show you. I think the note said that it was 907701, right? Yeah. Can you hear it? Okay. This is normal clicking, so. And then? You just need to focus up. So basically, you get 90, then 77 and 01, I believe. Yeah. It's really nice. I've not on my first playthrough, but right now on my second, I've skipped. I mean, not purposely skipped, but I didn't get some of the notes, so I didn't have the code with me. But I was able to easily open them just by. I mean, I need to focus a little during the clicking, but yeah, it was cool. Very cool detail and useful as well. Yeah, nothing to catch here. This is nice. It's very always useful. So I have to don't have anywhere else to go, I think. So maybe I should just have